As technology marches forward, giving rise to new complex problems that demand innovative design solutions and new opportunities to solve existing problems, our clients have become brand-savvy navigators, searching for value in every transaction and service experience. Our goal is to remain at the tip of the spear. The game is changing. Innovation is fast becoming a global currency, and this has thrown the door wide open for bigger challenges and exciting new opportunities for millions of people. It's in this space where the smartest and brightest advisory consultants in the environmental, risk management, and planning streams culminate to connect with millions of consumers and bring ideas to life. We leverage our access to the technical expertise of our engineers, our ability to perform spatial analyses, and our digital approach as differentiators in the markets we play in. Think of us as problem solvers and design thinkers, finding new paths for simpler planning, putting our clients' needs first and growing relationships through real engagement by working together to co-create the future. We interact and play where they do, so we adapt our products and services to be better, faster, more personal, and future-ready by design than ever before. Welcome to ERP.
Over the last few years, our team has focused on environmental impact assessments in African countries. We're a team of generalists who have an opportunity to learn about a new technology and pride ourselves in the desire to work on large complex projects, from rehabilitating wetlands to renewable energy developments in South Africa. We learn quickly and understand the need for multidisciplinary input to sustainable development. We work with a mix of government clients like the Department of Environmental Affairs, municipalities across South Africa, and private developers. We've also worked on World Bank projects in Great Africa at catchment management scales with the Integrated Water Resource Management team. There's the perk of traveling to interesting site visits. We also get to learn in detail about a wide range of developments. We learn from specialists like botanists and ornithologists, and we engage with a wide range of stakeholders who show interest in the projects. Our role is to bring together all of that information in a single document that communicates the impact on the environment effectively.
We compile disaster risk assessments and disaster management plans with the aim of reducing vulnerability and increasing resilience on a community as well as operational level. We do this seeking to reduce the risk of associated hazard types. We strive to bring sound scientific analysis and meaningful engagement into actionable policy and practical interventions. We do this so that we can adapt to any hazard that can occur. Our biggest challenge is to bring complex data analysis together and packaging information in an understandable and practical manner. To this end, we actively innovate in terms of our methodologies, our project delivery, and presentation of results to provide contextually relevant solutions. Some of these ideas include dynamic mapping, interactive games to present difficult concepts, engageable 3D mapping, and the use of VR. We use local expertise and rely on international best practice. We are also at the forefront of climate change analysis and response planning, with a number of projects already successfully completed in Australia and Africa. The aim of these projects is safeguarding operations, assets, and persons. We work across all sectors, looking for an opportunity to bring long-term sustainability and adaptation. We are the necessary value add on all projects. We are the silver bullet in a crowded marketplace, and it's not hard to see where we should be integrated.
In terms of the planning team in the southern northern regions, Cape Town and Pretoria, our main focus predominantly for the past 5 years or so has been housing. It has been for the National Department of Human Settlements through the National Upgrading and Support Program, where we've had numerous appointments providing informal settlement upgrading advice, advisory services, pre-feasibility studies for the upgrading of various informal settlements across South Africa and various municipalities. Then our second large focus is strategic planning or forward planning. That typically involves your spatial development frameworks on a municipal scale, also provincial scale. So each municipality in South Africa is required to each 5 years update their spatial development framework, and that is where we're really focusing hard. In companionship with that is master planning, which we typically do in our Greater Africa region. We had a big focus on Tanzania of late. It's called master planning, but it's essentially strategic planning. It's large projects comprising a team of technically skilled people across the range of engineering, planning, risk management, enviro, which we find very exciting to work on. We've also recently combined within our competency graphic design and analytics, and that really just complements our offering and what we're trying to do, especially in the spatial field of GIS and data analytics.
The Consolidated Infrastructure Plan as one of the major offerings we provide from the planning team in South Africa. It is a strategic advisory solution that we provide to clients that assist in the planning, structuring and execution of their CAPEX budgets. It's locally implemented in South Africa. It is a solution that provides a lot of benefit and value add to our clients. It's also something that we would like to implement in Australia, and I believe with the requirements we've discussed with some of our colleagues on the Australian side, it is something we need to look at.
A key client of ours and that we've built a fantastic relationship with, albeit it took a long time, but we're now in a position that we're really their trusted advisor. That's the National Department of Human Settlements through the National Upgrading and Support Program. We also have various municipal clients that basically corresponds to our local offices in South Africa, which we've also developed deep relationships with and regularly get continued appointments out of them. And then we've also built relationships out of country, such as in Tanzania, where we've had various successes in terms of appointments coming from follow-up work from work that we've done before. It's not the easiest of jobs, it's not always the most glamorous of jobs, but when you deliver something or work with a strategic intent that you know will be taken forward in some way or form, that really does bring a form of satisfaction to know that what you're doing is being tailored for implementation in the following phases, and especially considering South African context with a large amount of informal settlements, that we can actually have some small impact on improving people's lives. And seeing that is the main component that our business has been built out of, also grown significantly from that, but I think very much rooted in our work makes a difference.